Yo, check 1 2 1 2 check. What is going on, YouTube? This is David checking in with sawdust and s'mores. So for those of you that are like, what the is going on? You're not in Thailand anymore, or it's been forever. You might have even forgot who I am. This is David. I had a channel start off, Pattaya Pedaling. I changed the name a few times. I own the bar in the backyard. Anyways, most of you know I had moved. Talking fast. Moved back to Crystal Lake, or I shouldn't even say that, not even Crystal Lake, but I moved back to the suburbs of Chicago. I'm not in Crystal Lake, but suburbs of Chicago a year and a half ago from Thailand. I was in Thailand for 5 years with my beautiful now wife and our daughter, who is 4.5 years old. I have been here for a year and a half. I have quick updates. I am a manager at a retail hardware store, family-owned chain, but they own a lot of them, hundreds of them. They are massive. They sell everything. It's good. I'm happy. They treat me well. I'm not just a number. They treat us good, and I enjoy it. And when I'm off the clock, I can live my own life. I'm not stuck there all the time. That is why I'm updating this channel. So, quick background. Prior to Thailand, I used to do some construction, carpentry work. I turned garages into man caves. $20,000-$30,000 was the average job. These weren't just like, put up a little shelf or something. These were custom cabinets, floor to ceiling, wall to wall. Everything, you name it. So I do have a background in construction. As a kid, my family never went camping, but as a teenager, I started going camping with friends, and I absolutely love camping. I had never stayed really in an RV or trailer, any type of sorts like that. Finally, last year, me, my wife, my daughter, my wife wanted to see some see mountains. So now that we're in America, I took her and my daughter to Colorado, and we circled, did a 600-mile loop throughout the week in an RV and saw the Rocky Mountains. It was absolutely beautiful. We had a wonderful time, and after that, it spoiled us, making us not want to go back to a tent. So obviously, in the suburbs of Chicago, we have a very strong, cold winter, and it is March. We are just finishing it up. So we pulled the trigger, and we have purchased a travel trailer. So for those of you that don't know the difference, RV motorhomes, those are the ones you can actually drive. Pop-up campers are the ones you tow behind that stay low, and then you get to the campsite, you open them up. A travel trailer is right in the middle there. It's already erect, it's constructed, and it's ready to rock and roll, but you tow it in your vehicle, with your vehicle. So the vehicle I have is a 2024 Ford Maverick. Real quick, before we jump into this real quick, I know even if you made it this far, I might lose all my subscribers. I could have made a new channel. I chose not to make a new channel. Actually, we'll talk about that in the beginning. I'm going to re-edit that. So anyways, I have a 2024 Ford Maverick EcoBoost 2.0 small truck, but it is strong. Not too strong, but it does have a tow package which allows it to tow up to 4,000 pounds. So I have purchased a Forest River Wildwood 17 BHELE ABCDEFG. Okay, it's your basic 20-foot, sleeps 4.5, 5 people travel trailer. Is it the lowest of the low quality? No, it's not a Coleman. Supposedly Colemans are the lowest of the low. Is it the best? Absolutely not. It is still in the low budget tier, but supposedly it's towards the top of the low budget tier, if that makes sense. Basically meaning they made the interior, with slightly better material than other companies. Either way, we're going to do some renovations, some customizations to it. We're going to make it unique to my family and our situation and just improve it. And we're going to do that also at a budget, because I'm not rich. And even if I was rich, why would I spend money that I don't need to? So, and now our plan is also that we are not going to just be driving it around on the weekends and be weekend warriors. Because I work at a hardware store, it is retail, we are required to work every other weekend. So with me working every other weekend and summers and this camping season not being too long in Chicago, then so we are changing the plans, and we are going to park it at a seasonal site. So there's a seasonal RV resort about 35 minutes from my house, 45 minutes from my work. So we actually reserved a site there that has some bones to it. It does have an existing deck and an existing fire pit, but it's outdated, so it's going to need some work. With me being a manager at a home goods, home improvement store, I have gained lots and lots of knowledge on how to get budget things, how to get things that go on clearance, things that the normal contractor doesn't see. I mean, I thought I used to know those stores well when I worked in the industry of carpentry and construction, but I'm telling you, working there 40 to 50 hours a week every week, you learn the nooks and crannies. I know where things are in that store that contractors of 30 years don't know. So I should be able to provide some very helpful information on how to do some customizations to RVs, travel trailers, pop-up campers, and also the campsites, because we are going to be doing upgrades to the campsites. The deck's going to need a little bit of work. The fire pit's going to need work. And we're not sure if we're going to stay there multiple years, so we're not looking to spend thousands of dollars to upgrade it, but we're going to make it beautiful. So, with all that said, come on the journey. If you made it this far, I love you forever. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome if you're existing. And hey, we will see you all soon. Bye-bye.